Hey Lundettes, Feather wanted to say hi. She wanted you guys to know that she is still around and also wanted to give you guys a kiss. Happy holidays! Mwah. The holidays are here. First, I want to say thank you to those of you whom are watching. Please take a second and subscribe by clicking the link with the green beard or the watermark at the bottom of this video of the black unicorn. I think it's in this corner. Maybe it's in this corner. I'm making this video because it's Thanksgiving, and although my family and I really don't celebrate Thanksgiving because, the slams was stolen from the indigenous people, we do celebrate eating. The problem this year is I'm vegan, my family is not, so I'm responsible for bringing my own dish to dinner. It's not a problem, I'm totally up for the challenge. I did a little bit of research online, YouTube, Pinterest, and I came up with a barbecue pulled jackfruit recipe. I'm also gonna make a vegan macaroni for the first time ever. So let's jump right in. Now let's get started by grabbing our ingredients. You're going to get a can of Chipotle and Chipotle sauce, Wochier sauce, black pepper, celery salt, cumin, basic barbecue sauce, apple cider vinegar, light brown sugar, salt, chili powder, and onions. Since handling a jackfruit can get somewhat sticky, I suggest that you take a capful of olive oil or coconut oil and rub it between your fingers and your palms before you get started. That way it'll be easier to clean it off afterwards. Okay, next grab a cutting board, and now we are going to get our jackfruit ready to be sliced, diced, pulled apart. After prepping your jackfruits by cutting it into 2 halves or 4 depending on how big it is, you're going to want to cut the rind off the top of it just as I'm doing here. Now you're going to want to start peeling the jackfruit off the back of its skin. Make sure as you're peeling that you're checking for the seeds. I hear some people actually saute these and make them into a tasty snack. Look at all of this jackfruit. Now that we have our jackfruit peel, we're going to take it and transfer it into a large bowl. So we're going to get our seasoning together. First, you're going to take a half a tablespoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of chili powder, and a teaspoon of celery salt. Next, you're going to mix the seasoning together. Afterwards, you're going to pour the seasoning over the jackfruit. Then we're going to take our hands and really mix it together to make sure it's spread all over. We want to make sure the jackfruit is good and seasoned. Now, we're going to focus on the barbecue sauce. Grab the inside container of the crock pot. You're going to take 1 cup of barbecue sauce and pour it in. 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. 1/4 of a cup of Wochier sauce, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and a can of Chipotle sauce. 1 cup of onions. Next, we're going to grab the seasoned jackfruit, dump it in a crock pot, and mix it together with a large spoon. If you want, you could add 1 tablespoon of chopped diced garlic to add a little kick to the flavor. Now mix it all together. Grab the other part of the crock pot. You're going to set it to 4 hours. Then you're going to forget it. Now that it's been 4 hours, let's see how it looks. Wow, the fruit that looks like meat. Okay, let's make our side. Now, let's get the ingredients for our vegan side dish. Grab your favorite vegan pasta, your favorite vegan milk, your favorite vegan flour. Right here, I'm using an almond flour, and your favorite vegan cheese. My co-chef Feather insisted on reading over all the ingredients just to make sure everything was vegan. All right, Feather, is everything a go? Next, you are going to grab a pot to boil the pasta. After you boil the pasta, you're going to strain the pasta. After you strain the pasta, take the pasta and transfer it into a glass container or an oven-safe container. Then you're going to take your vegan milk and pour about, I would say, a cup in. I like to use like a lot of milk. Then you're going to take about a cup of flour and you're going to pour it on top of the macaroni. Then we're going to grab the cheese and add the cheese in. Now we're going to take our loving hands and mix the ingredients together. So just get in there with your fingers and really stir. It's going to get a little messy, don't worry about it. Look at that beautiful masterpiece. Now grab some aluminum foil, cover your macaroni. We're going to take it, set the oven to 350 and leave it in there for about, I would say, 30 to 35 minutes. Hi there, remember me? Now grab your jackfruit. This is the part where you're going to actually turn it and give it the meat texture. Now, in order to give it that pulled pork look, you're going to take a knife and fork and just kind of slice at it. Slice. It should be tender so it'll be easy to cut. Let's check on the macaroni and cheese. As you can see, the vegan cheese really doesn't melt, but I'm still excited to try this tonight at dinner with the family. Alright, so that is pretty much it, guys. I'm going to get ready for my Thanksgiving dinner at my in-laws' house.
I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
I swear she's listening. What's her name? Alexa? I wasn't even talking to her. Anyway, I'm gonna go get ready for Thanksgiving.
I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
Okay, I gotta unplug her. I'm unplugging that thing. Yeah, that's weird. Being spied on. Like I said, I'm gonna go get ready for Thanksgiving dinner. I'll insert pictures of how it turned out. Yeah, hopefully for other vegans out there that's finding it hard during the holiday season as to what to eat, this can kind of give you guys some sort of help. I'm still new at this and hopefully I'll just get better. And until the next time, my Lundettes, remember, I love you so much. The universe loves you this much. I can't even shut you out how much the universe loves you. Now I just hope you love you just as much. Alright guys, here's the end result. There go the pulled barbecue jackfruit. There go the vegan macaroni, and I have a little bit of side of Spanish rice. I'm about to taste it on camera for the first time with you guys. Here we go. Alright guys, here we go. I'm about to take a bite out of my vegan pulled pork jackfruit and macaroni cheese. I got some Spanish rice here to add. So here we go. Let's see how it tastes. Oh my God, it tastes just like me. I'm surprised. Low-key, let's taste this macaroni. I'm really surprised.
Is she alright though? Like,
I can put some more seasons in the macaroni, guys. We need some more salt and pepper, but it's doable. I give this meal this is great, a B+ total, just because I feel like the macaroni didn't complement this. But yeah. Feather said, don't forget to subscribe.